What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? It is Thursday and we are currently in Phoenix, Arizona. So it is hot. When I say hot, I mean 100-degree weather hot. And when we checked into our hotel the other day, the receptionist told us that, hey, you guys came on the best week because this is our first 100-degree weather week yet. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but all I know is when I wake up in the morning, the sun's already out. The sun doesn't go down till late. We are still on Pacific Standard Time, so we're 3 hours behind. Little known fact, Arizona does not participate in daylight savings time. So they're always, even if we spring forward or fall back, they're always going to be on the same time no matter what. So that's pretty cool. I heard a couple other states are trying to do the same thing. But just wanted to give you guys a glimpse into our week. If you haven't already, Tour Life Chronicles, we've been journaling and showing glimpses of our life on tour via YouTube. All you have to do is go to YouTube, search Jae Davis Experience, and you'll find all of our videos and all of our episodes from the weeks that we have been on tour. So far, I think we're on episode 6 or 7. So it's been about 6 weeks now, and we're just having a good time, enjoying our tour with Home Chef, and just traveling and meeting up with other EXPs and having a good time. Who put a sad face? Who was that emoji? But I just wanted to not only say hi, but also give you guys a quick update. So in Vegas, I went to a fertility acupuncture fertility specialist, and I did 2 treatments while I was there with her, and I cannot tell you guys, the results have been awesome. My lower back pain is, it used to be on a scale of 1 to 10, it used to be like a 9-10. Now it's maybe a 4-3. So I'm happy about that. And then too, I'm just feeling better from a day-to-day standpoint. I've made more changes with my diet, incorporated more herbs, also just taking more of a natural approach to things. So some things that she recommended were, for one, you know, drinking alkaline water every day is good. You know, I was one of those people like, I gotta have my alkaline water. It's really good. You know, it's gonna keep me in good pH, right? So yes, Darren, it's hot. It's hot. So it's hot today, and it's gonna be hot the whole week we're here. But
that's where he at.
Darren T wants to know, where are you guys? Y'all need to text us too, because we want to update on y'all tour as well.
We trying to see if they're here.
No, they're not here. They're in Dallas. Oh. We'll be in Dallas in 2 weeks, Darren. So hope you guys, if you guys are still there, we want to meet up with y'all too. But back to what I was saying, and T gonna get in on this video in a minute. I'm just we're gonna talk about relationships and be on the road just for a quick second, not right now. But back to what I was saying. So I wanted to drink alkaline. I have been drinking alkaline water every day to keep my pH in balance, but I learned that if you just buy spring water, and the specialist Lisa recommended these elite electrolyte drops that you can drop in your water. It's 1 drop per ounce. So I have been doing this and incorporating this, and we'll see how it goes thus far. But this is electrolyte. This is what you use. The drops are designed to provide electrolytes in your water. So all my people on tour, if you can't or you don't have access to alkaline water available to you, Amazon, they sell this in the big jug. I'll go get it, and you can just keep this handy and drop it in any of the water that you're drinking on site or on a day-to-day basis. Also, lifesavers for me and T have become, bam, organic roasted seaweed snacks. So we were introduced to these, and we love sushi, by his friend Alva. Shouts out to Alva and her husband, and Scott, her husband. And they were the ones who did the ideology test on us to check our pupils to see, you know, what kind of health issues we had at the time and any genetic issues that we might have in the future. So she has battle issues too with fertility, and we were just talking about our journey in that, and she provided me with some great recommendations as well. But while we were there, we tried these out because me and T love sushi, but we knew about these, but we never tried them. So we have been eating these things nonstop. These have become our replacement. Instead of getting Doritos or those chips, organic seaweed snacks have been the way to go. So all my tour managers, any EXPs out there, you know, wanting a quick snack, if you're keen on these, I think they have like teriyaki and other flavors too, but we are definitely trying to make sure we stay within a certain sodium level, so we are not eating all the different flavored ones. These are doing just fine. And little known fact, at Sprouts they have the big sheets. So what I've been doing is buying the big sheets and making T and I little sushi rolls with just wild rice. So I use wild rice here because I'm staying away from a lot of anything white, like white potatoes, white rice. So this is a good mix of like black rice, brown rice, as well as long grain red rice. So I've been making our wraps with this rice, incorporating like a fruit. Mango's always good, and then some avocado. So those have become our lunch. Instead of eating something unhealthy, we have been incorporating more healthy things into our diet. And this morning, as a result of doing this, we've been doing this for about a month now. T bought his blood pressure monitor on tour because he is working to get his blood pressure down and get off blood pressure medicine completely. So he has not only been eating what I cook, but I'll be right back. Let me grab these. So another recommendation by Alba and her husband was this hot cayenne extract. So T has been taking these drops. How many times you been taking them, T?
Twice a day. I'm cutting down to one.
Twice a day. We gonna cut down to one? Why?
It's drunk.
Huh?
I got to breathe.
Anyways, he'll be over here in a minute. But he been taking these drops twice a day, and he has been seeing great results. And his blood pressure is getting to the point where it's well below the 120/80. So not below where you anemic or anything, but like in the 115, 110, 70 range. So that's a plus. And along with just drinking more water and making sure that we incorporate a healthy diet while we're on the road has been important and extremely beneficial to us. So we got that going on today. I've been inside the hotel just working on admin things, posted things for the course. If you guys haven't heard already, EXP level course will be launching next Friday to assist anyone looking to obtain consistent opportunities on the tour side of experiential marketing. So I did my second webinar yesterday, and next Thursday I'm going to do 2 more webinars. So I'll be going back to back on that day, and we'll be talking about how to prepare for interview, how to prepare your resume to ensure you're able to obtain consistent tour opportunities, because restructuring your resume for tour opportunities is different than brand ambassador, product specialist, or team lead resumes. And a lot of people reach out to me with questions about that. So I'll be doing a free webinar to teach you how to do that. And also I'll be doing a webinar after that to assist anyone who is looking to move to the tour side, or you've already been awarded your first tour opportunity, making sure that you're truly prepared, because a lot goes into preparing for a tour. It's not just about packing and the glitz and glam that goes into executing a tour. You got to make sure you set financially, mentally, health-wise, and just a couple other things. So I'm going to discuss all of that in 2 webinars next week. So I'll provide you with the link in the comments after this video. If you haven't already, you can go ahead and sign up for those. Even if you don't work in my industry and you just want to learn a little bit more about experiential marketing, feel free to go ahead and join the free webinar as well. But we're about to go ahead and get up out of here, out of our hotel. I'm going to take a break for the day, because sitting at that computer full hours on end can be a little, yeah, it can get boring. So I'm about to get out, go probably get my feet done, and then we're gonna finish. We've done all of our prep work for our events here in the Phoenix area, so we'll be activating starting tomorrow and 4 days after that. And yeah, so we've done our site checks, reached out to the store managers, and we're good to go on our end. So T, you ready to go? About to go ahead and head up out of here. And before we go, we're going to discuss, you know, real quick, just being on tour with your mate and making sure, relationship-wise, that you guys stay in sync. So me and T have been touring together now for the past 7 years, 7 years, and we've implemented and learned each other pretty good. And we have a great system as to how we do things on the road, as far as who's better at delegating certain tasks on site. You know, I cook, he does most of the washing and folding. But T, anything you want to add on this video?
Where you on live now?
I'm on Facebook.
You on Facebook, Instagram?
No, just Facebook.
The diagram.
People comment like that.
All right, so what Darren just said? Ah, man, last week. So, so he was in there last week. Hey, when you guys come, so Dallas, in the Dallas market.
Yeah.
We should be there. When we should be there?
2 weeks.
So, Darren, if you again hit us up, let us know if y'all in Dallas. Also, what else? When we're gonna be doing in Dallas? We're gonna be doing some physical training in Dallas.
Oh, BJ, your friend.
BJ, big BJ from high school. So BJ, we coming to Dallas. You will do some training on us, some flexible training. So I'm looking forward to that with the training as I'm learning Tai Chi, learning different elements of training now, not just physical training, the cardio training. I'm just trying to take it to a different level and do something different in life. So Tai Chi training has taught me my breathing technique to help me to get better with my.
Did you like the Tai Chi class?
Yeah, it's fun as hell too. But the Chinese, it was a Chinese lady's name.
Shannon.
Shannon. No, that was the other girl. The Chinese instructor. I won't say Chinese. I don't know. She's Asian. Asian descent. Boy, she was funny as hell. Boy, man, I love the accent and everything. But she taught me different flexibility exercises that I need to work on to help myself out with my breathing, to expand my rib, to expand basically your rib cage area, also your abdomen, and also to help with your intestines and everything. So I learned a lot from her, and I've been incorporating my Tai Chi, little training, learning the basics. So we're in the basics part of that, learning that too as well. She also, one note from T, sitting down and doing like the butterfly stretch, she was able to identify that his right side, what is your right or your left side? It's lower. My left side, right side, it was kind of, it's not well balanced, so I needed to do more flexibility training with my left side, so I can have the equilibrium that I need for my body, and also far as my back too. She knows that it was off balance, so she taught me some different training techniques that I can take in to help me out, so I can be able to run when I do run the marathon, as I'm getting prepared to hopefully get this marathon off my back, as I've been saying. But yeah, this Tai training is really something different, also spiritually too as well. So it's just not about training. It's just not about training physically for your body, but mentally, inside, spiritually, and everything. And meditation. And meditation to get that peace from being on the road. You know, things can get hectic on the road, so you got to have that peace and that serenity anytime you are on the road or anything you're doing in life. Your goals is Jae. She's doing a lot of trying to train the experiential marketing industry on how to be successful in this industry, and you must have that peace and serenity to take it to the next level. So again, if you haven't bought the book, I'm always plugging because I'm about putting that plug, cuz. So if you haven't bought the book, make sure you go to jaedavis.media. You can purchase the book, and the book is You Do What. Also, she has a course out there for you if you guys are looking to go on a tour life, to understand tour, to see what we're doing, as she's showing on her EXP, her channel, on YouTube channel. But just go in there and you can see what she's doing. She wanted to do this, so it was her goal, and I had to stand behind her because she's my wife. So this is something that she wanted to do, and I'm gonna stand behind her and support her. So that's the end of the day. Even though sometimes I really don't feel like being on camera. So this is one time I feel like camera may be taking more Tai Chi, being more peaceful on the inside for me. Yeah, I get on here more often, but it's her thing, man. I'm here to support her and take it to the next level. So you never know where this that You Do What might go to. So yeah, I just keep an eye on that. But make sure you guys, if you're looking to go on tour or looking to get in the experiential marketing industry, just make sure you take her course. Remember that the investment is not big at all. And what you would get in return it'd be beneficial, because you'll be able to the one like we're always getting calls, or we're always getting
and we always referring people too. That's the thing. Like
we can't honestly, when you're on tour, you can't make all the money for yourself. There's nobody in the world. You can't make all the money for yourself. But we always like to refer other tour teams out there, reliable, quality tour teams. So we don't rely. Because I know I worked for you in the past, doesn't mean that I'll refer you for the program. Again, you have to bring quality and a professionalism, 3 P's that Jay have for us to refer you for a program. So not just anybody because you know me and I work beside you as a brand ambassador or for a program. No, I don't know your work ethic. And if I do know your work ethic and it's not where I will want you on my tour, I won't refer you. So, but her book and her course kind of get you into the line, get you in line where you can understand the industry, not just from a platform. Oh, I get the tour to get the nice part of it, but understand everything you have to do to be successful, and that way you can get continuous calls. Like get calls left and right all the time. Hey, T&J, are you available? T&J, are you available? And we tell them we're not available. We had to we had to refer other people, but they was like, man, when you guys are done, or even, hey, we'll take care of the program you on. Y'all hop aboard that, but we don't do business like that.
Yeah, because once we commit to something, we try to stick it out. Any program, so.
Yeah, so some of you companies out there, they have offered us to leave your program for other programs, but we're committed 100 to any program that we take on, and that's one thing about us, that we commit to the end. And again, if you're out there and you're looking for a tour and you're quality, and we know that you're quality, we'll more than refer to you to the opportunity that arises. But
so how you feel like from other tours that we've done, like the Tai Chi and stuff, you feel like it's making a big difference, just like changing your diet and stuff? Because we've done other tours before.
Yeah, we done other tours, and we also did incorporate exercising, but that was 8 years ago, and eight to when we first started this.
Yeah, 7 years.
About 7 years, about 8 years touring. You have to keep your body in shape for this type of lifestyle, or you're gonna be out of shape. So incorporating healthy lifestyle, you have to, if you want the longevity. I'm not saying that we're gonna spend the next 15 more years on the road. No, that's not what we're gonna do. But far as incorporating a good, healthy eating lifestyle and good regimens while on the road, then when you get home, it's easy. Because the hardest thing is to do it on the road. And we've been able to incorporate over the last past 8 years, just staying on a good diet while you're on the road. And now, as we get older, we get increasing our mentally increasing our education on different ways to stay healthy while we're on the road,
and becoming knowledgeable and aware, and just making smarter choices. You know, we stay in hotels with a kitchen so I could cook. We got a refrigerator full of just fruit, and there's no juice or nothing in our fridge. We just drink water. So incorporating these things over time, like I said before, either you're gonna pay now, because we all know to eat healthy is not cheap. It costs a little bit. So you either pay now or you're gonna pay later with expensive medical bills.
Yeah, and all the healthy people are paying for everybody who's unhealthy. Now I understand people do have ailments and things of that sort, but those who are able-bodied to go out there and work out, then have medical problems due to them lacking going working out, guess what? everybody out there who's healthy, they have to pay for it. And right now, our medical bills are high as hell. I mean, the
for us to have insurance.
Yeah, we have health insurance high as hell, but we taking care of our bodies. When we training, so they should do
the opposite.
Yeah. So if anybody who's in legislation right now, please pay attention. We need to change the health industry, just like the car insurance industry. It goes by your record. My record is that I do have high blood pressure, but I work out, I maintain a good health eating habits, and now my high blood pressure has dropped extremely because I'm staying aware of that too as well, but also just being working out and being conscious of that. So we do need to change the healthcare industry and go by your lifestyle, not just as a whole, because right now I'm biting the bullet off someone else who decides to eat the hell they want to eat each and every day and just live a bad unhealthy lifestyle. So,
and I'm not saying you can't have a cheat day.
Yeah, I mean it's nothing wrong with that, but
yeah,
you can't do it. You can't eat it each and every day, and so that's the only thing I'm saying. Just make sure y'all just stay in shape, man, because you never know what life will take you and where you go by staying in shape, because opportunities in this industry, you have to look good, be good, just
be able to perform.
Be able to perform when it's needed.
Mm-hmm. So that's about it for us today. We about to go ahead and head out of our hotel, go run some last minute errands before we start activating tomorrow. And yeah, so enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you guys for tuning in for this quick video. Any last words?
Oh, we're going to an Arizona game, so this is gonna be what?
19
stadiums, baby. We almost there. How
30.
many? It was 30 stadiums. Yeah. So we had 11 more to go after this. So
MLB stadiums. That's what he's referring to.
Major League Baseball stadiums, if you guys don't know. So we're gonna hit the Arizona Diamondbacks, and always, like I say, go Braves.
All right. Check in with y'all later.